Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of Dragon's Dogma 2. Let's see if we can try and resolve everything here. See, I'm not sure exactly what I have to do here. Because these guys are not standing by, and my last thing is to attack them. But I don't want to attack them. Yeah, transport the wealth. I mean, I said I'd pick up the queen. What happens if I pick you up? Oh. I grab you. Interesting. And you're just gonna fight for your life. And I'm not letting go. I'm gonna let go. Oh. Well, that's one way of doing it, I guess.
Reckon he won't be coming back here in a hurry.
Yeah, I guess not.
I'd like to thank you for that. It didn't sit right, see? Having my wares claimed by some puffed-up minister trying to save his own skin. Anyway,
Yeah, he's not cool.
as long as I've got my gold, who takes the carts is no concern of mine. And if that craven comes crawling back, I'll tell him bandits took them.
Perfect.
They say a crisis reveals one's
You
true
threatened
character.
Allard and claimed
That
his
man
ox
was no
cart.
less miserably selfish than he's always seemed.
There really is one way of doing it.
I suppose 'tis so.
Let's go talk to the king. King, you'll be proud of me. I threatened one of your nobles.
There's something strange about the way time passes here.
Indeed. All we once held to be true is now changed.
We shall await you here, Master.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten now.
Okay. Where might the king be at this point?
Mother, I must beg your forgiveness. I believed that you desired to make me sovereign solely for your own benefit. That in truth, you sought to better the lot of our people.
He's understanding.
But I would have benefited. And handsomely at that. Besides,
At least she
I
admits
cannot
her own
deny
faults.
that I was proud. I wish to see my own son on the throne, and no other.
Even so, I cannot help but feel that all of this could have been avoided. Had I only been more attentive. If I had but better known your heart, I could have shared in your burdens. You would not have had to suffer alone, and perhaps together we could have walked a better path.
Oh, Sven.
Mother,
Aw,
I
you
beg
two are
join the
reconciling.
evacuation. You need not fall with this city. I would not see you take your crimes wholly on your own shoulders. That weight is as much mine to bear as 'tis yours.
My son. You truly would make a fine and goodly ruler. Your kindness will save many lives. Of that I have no doubt.
Interesting.
My son, your
I do not
kindness
want
will
to talk to your majesty. Thank you very much. I'm talking to the Sven.
You do.
Yes, I've
That
got the
was
carts.
paid to the last of our preparations.
Amazing. Well, that being that. 20,000 XP. Sheesh. They're really not holding back now. Okay. Let me go and grab my pawns, and we can head to Batal and see what they have to say. You guys, come along. Let me just check on the merchants over here and see if there's any food.
Might not one of the bandits in Burnworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk?
Yeah, but I can't get
There,
inside there at the
wish.
moment.
I quite agree.
What is... Oh, yeah, it's this riftstone thing. Cool. Who can I talk to for food? I know that there's ale, but what about food?
Need anything?
Buy. Do you sell any, like, grapes or something? You sell courtly? Weird.
Stop by again soon.
Sundries. Fair enough. Do you guys sell anything?
Where are you off to? Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Nah. Oh yeah, I've got a 20% discount on you.
Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well.
There's no one in this town to sell food.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
Let me go search around then. Just quick sticks. Should be something in the farmlands, right?
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Mm-hmm.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Would seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Dried flowers, not what I'm looking for. Can I kill these ox? Ooh. Beast steak. Great. Might be able to do this. It's not like I have to light it up, do I?
This is generally used as a material.
Scrag of beast.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Alright. I think that should be good. Let us be off.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Fantastic. Where to first? Ooh, a brawl.
You've pushed your luck.
I'll not take that from you.
Someone's upset.
Calm yourselves, good people. I will have none of this squabbling.
Salmonella, you don't understand.
Salmonella.
The one who started it.
No, you don't understand. This is no time for the people of Batal to be quarrelling amongst themselves. We shan't weather this calamity unless we can recall our common purpose and unite our efforts towards it.
Fair enough. Salmonello.
Sir Arisen, you are returned, I see. With the
Yes, I
world
have.
in such disarray, I could not stand to be away from my homeland. Thus did I return, to render what aid I may. I maintain order as best I can. But for every fire I extinguish, it seems 3 more are incited behind my back. But enough of my woes. What brings you here?
See, the world is ending and I'm trying to get you to evacuate.
To evacuate. Mayhap the idea merits some thought. After all, if we sit on our haunches, 'tis likely only a matter of time before we share the fate of Alas.
Fair enough.
The people of Batal are far from united in purpose at present. Should we proceed, unheeding of their divisions, I fear that our efforts would come undone ere long. With every soul at their wits' end, conflict is like to spark at the slightest provocation. As such, before we take any measures, I would have you walk amongst the people, Sir Arisen. Behold their plight with your own eye, and should you encounter any discord, pray do aught you can to resolve the people's quarrels and assuage them. Such efforts will doubtless allow the evacuation. As for me, my work here is far from done.
Fine. What can I do to stop you?
Brawl we are to mediate, Master.
That's it. I've had enough.
How dare you? That's quite enough.
How do I stop you guys from fighting?
As a matter of fact, you
Oh,
were
well.
cool when I was a fighter.
What do ye want?
I mean, it's not stopping anything. Let's mark the quest to see what there is. No. No. Civil unrest. There we go.
I've had well enough of your nip. I reckon the world would be better off without you.
What's the matter, you guys?
Oi, you! Don't go poking. Aye, leave off or... That's it.
Ooh.
Don't think I'll stand up.
This can't be happening! Please, have
That is one step too far.
Fine. This one's got thick skin.
Just running away.
I don't think I've got another bar. I can't stomach more quarreling after this. Let's drain the fight right out.
Too right. I've
Fair enough.
forgotten what we were arguing about to begin with, if I'm...
Well,
Tempers do appear to
one
be
way
well,
to
but I hope you
figure out a
continue,
fight,
Master.
be a punching bag, right?
Truly?
Let's see what else is there. Do I have to stop another fight?
Oi! I saw it first. Trust a flea-ridden hide to take it all for himself.
Why must I share with a fangless one?
What are you guys fighting for?
Food than Batal is
Cool. I can give you
You
food.
there! You put this upstart in his place for me.
I'm not harming anybody.
Alright, clear off.
Can I talk to?
You said it's bad to hurt people. Wow, thanks, sir. Say, Rakim, would you like some?
Really? Thanks. That's mighty kind of you. If only our fathers could do the same.
Oi, leave my kid alone.
You're not some child snatcher, are you?
Wait, you shared your food with them. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
As for you, Nomos, it would seem we were both but looking out for our children, hey?
Aye. Mayhap we're not so different after all. And we both had children fed. We've no reason to quarrel.
Simple, right?
Desire to protect one's kin transcends race and culture. It just
What else
goes
is
to
there?
show we are none of us so
Who else is angry? My merchants?
Mayhap it
No?
was somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Metapheres Cosmetics.
You're just riding on your father's coattails.
You slander my honor, sir. I demand a duel.
What's going on here?
This is no business of yours. Be gone.
Now, Narborough, let's not be too hasty. If we are to duel, we ought to have a witness. Otherwise, who's to say the victor fought with honor?
Aye.
You just want to
True
kill
enough.
someone.
Without a witness, either of us could simply kill the other, then disavow the use of any underhandedness. Well, sir, what say you? Will you watch over us while I take this scoundrel to task? This knave dared to slight my honor. He said my swordsmanship was hardly fit to wound a training dummy. The bloody nerve of him.
And I'd say it again. 'Twas your
You're
dear
looking for a
father's
fight.
patronage that made you a sentinel, not your own skill.
You have my gratitude, sir. Let us delay no further. Come, Scario. Prepare yourself.
Have at you.
Okay, watching the duel.
Stay back, lest you get caught in the fray.
Have you lost your wits? Keep your distance.
You can do this.
I'm all befuddled.
No, you can.
We must make haste. The red clouds draw ever near. We ought to choose our next destination based on the movements of the clouds.
As long as you two don't kill each other, I'm happy.
I admit it. I underestimated your skill. The loss is mine.
There we go.
'Twas I who underestimated you. I'd thought to score an easy victory, but you fought fair and capably.
We owe you a debt, sir. 'Tis on your account that we've seen some sense. Were
You're
it not
welcome.
for your timely appearance, I'd wager this nonsense might have cost one of us their life.
Indeed. Better to hone our respective skills than take up arms against petty slights, I say.
Yeah. Be chill.
Things can only be resolved by crossing blades, but I doubt they'll quarrel again after this.
Very nice.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Heal me up, please. Thank you.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Is that everything?
The citizenry speak highly of your deeds, Sir Arisen. The people of Batal are beginning to see that they must stand together if the artisan. We shall see the fruits of your labors when the time comes to evacuate. Methinks we can expect little opposition to the announcement. Pray, return to Empress Nadinia and apprise her of your achievements. I must remain here to ensure no further squabbles arise. Heavens only know how many lives you have saved this day, Sir Arisen. I hope you will accept this humble reward for your efforts.
Perfect.
What say we report
I'll take a
back
fairy
to
stone.
Empress
I don't
Nadinia?
mind.
Her Majesty ought to be willing to commence the evacuation now.
I would like to do the one mission though. I know that there's something in this quarter. This one. Yes. What do they want?
So Gwynfencha
What?
is the elvish word for scale cinder.
This way.
I suppose we ought to pay a visit to Batali Blacksmith next.
I've never been this way. What is this? Broker's Smith. You?
What you need.
You're a broker, but it's not what I talk to. Chest. Anybody else to talk to? Oh, lady. What do you say?
Hi. What brings you to Brocker's Smithy?
Oh, I'm here for something cinder.
Cinder, are we?
Yes.
Well, you're in a luck. Our forge is flit. Oh, 'tis at an elf's behest, you say. That changes things a wee bit. Elves and dwarves don't get along, see?
Uh-huh.
He won't want to help you. Unless you were to offer him aught he couldn't resist. Listen, I happen to know there's one bit of elven culture no dwarf can turn their nose up at. All elven fare's bland as grass. All of it. That is, save this singularly flavoursome dish, nutriab. Of course, no dwarf would openly admit to having a taste for it, but the fact of the matter is, the mere smell of that dish has dwarves foaming at the maw. Don't believe me? Bring a bowl of it to Brocker. You'll soon see.
Alright, I can do that.
So the blacksmith ought to grant us some Gwynfencha in exchange for nutriab. Shall we inform Miss Darren of this, Master?
I'm happy to
I
find
believe
some.
I can guide you to the person in question. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Right. Should we talk to the Empress? Since we solved the civil unrest. Where might she be?
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
No.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Who's this man?
Well met. I can see you're accustomed to. So,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be look victuals, sweet meat, none of those strike your fancy. That
Newt liquor.
This stuff isn't easy to come by.
I'll take it.
As you're doing business, would you?
Got like 196,000 gold at this point, and I only want Worm's life at the moment, because that's good for upgrades. Some cool looking pawns
My
now.
heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Let us see. You guys still... Oh, you guys are able to come with me now. That's quite cool. The fact that they've like changed their mind about letting pawns in and out.
Her Majesty has begun her supplications. None may
Stay your hand, Vera. This one may pass.
Very nice.
Come hither. We would speak with you.
We.
One of our ministers informs us that you have been espied in the city, resolving the people's troubles.
It
You
is
have
true.
Our gratitude, for it seems your efforts have served to remind the people of this nation of their common purpose. We would present you with this gift, as a small token of our esteem, and wish you good fortune on your journey, wheresoever it may take you.
Pray excuse the interruption, Your Majesty, but I fear time is upon us. I would see you prepared for the road ahead.
Indeed.
Nice.
Forgive us, but we must take our leave.
Another 20,000. I'll take it. And some Worm's Life Crystal.
I'm certain we can rely upon Simonella to keep the peace.
That's very useful,
That
actually.
was certainly worthwhile.
Okay. What next? We've evacuated Bakbatal, which is fantastic. We've got wandering routes.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Let me see. What's my quest saying? Wandering routes and lead the evacuation. Wait, whatever happened? Oh, shoot. Because the blacksmith had to evacuate, does that mean that I can't do the other thing? Discontinued. The ailing. Does that mean I failed? Can I just talk to thingy thing then? I don't get it. Hold on. What's my map say? For now. I've got that. I've got that. Why is there... It's not here that I speak to. Flame bearers. Outside of flame bearers, but how do I get there? Let's go have a look. So I messed up the order of things. Can I no longer rescue? Ooh. Let's go have a look. Hold on. Okay, being here. Does my map still say no? Doesn't. It's taking it away. I can no longer continue with that. Damn. Okay. Shall I make my way to the excavation site? Save the world on that side? I mean, it looks like my only option. Let me go have a look. Where did you come from, sir? People falling out of the sky? Alright, I need to make some map markers, because I am going to get lost, I know this. We are doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough to get me there, right? If I follow those diligently. I'm hoping that they evacuate the dwarf to the other side and maybe I can continue the evacuations everywhere else. Otherwise I'm leaving the elves behind. I mean, what else can I do? Is this the right way? Big door. There's the big open door. Spell seal door.
I'll go and open the chest.
So many fairy stones now. So we've hit checkpoint 1.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Is that so?
Fascinating.
So fascinating.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
It's okay. Good for now. Maybe another time. Let me first use the party I have. That's a Doulahan again. No, I'm not dealing with that. Come with me, guys. That thing is not to be trifled with.
Freshly rested as we are. This battle proved to be
It is not.
Get hit, lest all that room goes to waste.
If this thing is just going to continue to follow me, I will take it on. But if I can get away from it... Okay, it looks like we can get away. Awesome. And no one took much damage. That's fantastic. Great news all around, guys.
I will protect you. One of us has been poisoned. Right where it hurts.
Okay. You are no longer poisoned. Fantastic. Anything? No. Okay. Could walk along the sea over there.
There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
That thing sounds so ominous. Just keep going, guys. Keep going. Come with me. We're not looking for a fight. We're looking to get to where we want to be. Up the hill. This is gonna be a long journey, isn't it? Making our way slowly but surely. I wonder if the beast's pieces are still on the floor. Come along. No. Come along. Just dragging all the way down there.
A few scrapes and grazes, but nothing poison is a nasty affliction. Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foe.
Come on, guys.
I cannot fall too proud. Follow my example.
Okay, fine. Fine. Attack them. cure all the afflictions? I think it did. Thank you. Okay, that's better.
The month I spent with Lord Phases was the weirdest.
Dealing with it. Who else is around here? You guys. There we go. Glad to see you've got some level ups.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard.
It's not a problem. Okay. Yeah, the crystals are still here. Fantastic. I want to check them out. If I can get some wake stones from them, that would be amazing. Wakestone shard, thank you. Come along, guys. We gotta find some more. Great.
You would have us press on without delay. I shan't allow any further harm to let us not get ahead of ourselves. That was certainly.
Get out of there. Okay, getting there. Fantastic. Vocation up. Oh, we like to see that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Come on, there should be another shard piece somewhere soon. There. Did I pick this one up already? No, I didn't. Sit. There's a lot of you, I'm not gonna lie. longer. I'm all out. I'm all out. I'm all out. Okay, that's falling on his face. Come on, get through it. There we go. Org completed. How much more? Let's get you down. Base level. Thank you. Thank you for staying down. Anything more? Okay. Not what I'm looking for.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Shards, please. Shards. That's what I'm looking for. Shards. There's another one. There we go. Thank you for the wake stone. There we go. Fantastic. Starting to get there.
It's about time we press
Oh, it's
on,
Talus's hand.
Master.
Crazy. Surely this has something cool on it. Really, nothing to examine on it. Oh well. Come on guys, we're not dealing with it. Oh man. Game! What in the world? Guys, no, you're supposed to be... Thank you for the heal, that's not what I was asking for. Is no joke. Molten slimes? Damn, dude. Foaming slime. They probably got trapped. As soon as they got caught, it was over. Just thinking about it, it's really difficult to get away from slimes. Very well. There we go. This is quite the journey, I'm not gonna lie. These things are not easy to deal with.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favor us.
It's gonna be my best way. I think this is the way that Talos went afterwards. Yeah, there it is.
I am honored to be called to your side, Chris.
Is there a fragment piece somewhere? Nah, I'm not seeing any. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Adriana, how'd you get down there? Okay, I've got at least one wakestone piece. Or one wakestone. Ugh. Well, thank you, game. It's so kind of you. They're really trying to get me here.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
Come on, guys. Come on.
clouds encroach ever closer, it seems naught can be done to hold them now. Is there nothing else to be done?
How? What did you do? Okay, we have arrived somehow. Do I need to deal with a golem?
Stay with me. Wait right there.
Yeah, is there only the head left? No, there's one on the leg too. Oh, what? That's bull. How did you get me like that? There we go. Easy enough.
A well-organized pack is my specialty.
No, that's not what I'm going for.
Thank this place does not. I'd gladly accompany. Follow me. See what? I'd follow me.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Follow you in a sec.
Follow me.
Okay, that's getting irritating now. Let's see how the place looks. We'll probably go and stay at night.
I believe this is intended as a means of transit.
It is a jail of sorts, this place. A compound where we set captured pawns to work. They were supposed to be digging up old ruins. Or something. I confess, I don't know all of the ins and outs of the operation.
Okay, I don't need to know all that. All I need to know is whether or not there's stuff to do here. I'm guessing it's this way too. Yeah. No, other way. Cool. You have more to show me.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
I don't really care for that. Okay. I believe I'm going to stop the episode here for now and go sort out a few things and then go ahead and fight the maelstrom that's just around the corner. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode so far, and I shall see you there. Cheers. Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of Dragon's Dogma. So, in between the last episode, I decided to rest, and the map basically destroyed the last location I was trying to do, which sucks a lot, and means that the only other place I've got is right here on the seafloor shrine, which means it's end of days basically. So, let us see what actually happens with this one, if it's a fight or not. Oh. Well, I guess we're getting into credits. Who's the Pathfinder? What just happened? I'm confused. This seems like a bigger dragon than normal. Oi. Ow. Might just fight this gigantic dragon now. What in the world? There's a lot going on here. Is it gonna burn off its own wing? Crazy. You die in the cutscene during the credit roll. Ooh, what are you? Like a weird tar dragon. Jeez.
Tis clear to me now, Arisen. I am no longer a mere vessel. Your great will has imbued me with the lesser will of
Interesting.
This power, it is the means to shape the world as one desires.
So this is the whole Dragon's Plague thing going down. So that's my pawn. Very nicely done.
Oblivion fades. This tale's end has been unwritten. My heart, it aches. A new world comes.
Interesting.
A new tale is set to unfold. Yet, it seems I will not be there to watch it.
Feels like I missed a lot of the story. Well, I guess that's the world back to normal. Experience the end of the cycle. Well, I'll probably drop this back into the previous episode because, like, this makes no sense otherwise. Suddenly going to the credits and everything else. This was a great game. I will say that I had a few crashes along the way, which irritated me, especially in the unmoored world. Because if you die in the unmoored world, like, you go back to the day cycle before, and that's a bit of an irritation because I would record maybe an hour before, and then suddenly that whole hour is lost, and I'd have to return to the cycle again. It especially happened at the very beginning when I didn't really understand how it's going to work. But other than that, let's talk about the actual game. Like, oh, Glindower and Dragonforge was the same guy. Same voice actor. Crazy. I think I missed a lot of the story. I needed to do a lot more of the elves thing, and I mean, it ended a lot quicker. Ragnar was cool, I never got to fight him that well. I struggled with this last vocation, the Staffmeister and everything else. That was a bit tricky. I feel like I need to do a few more playthroughs just to get some of the weapons and gears and actually try the Trickster class and the Mage and everything else. But combat otherwise was pretty slick. You really have to get used to the vocations. And starting from level 1 again every single time to level it up was probably not the best way to do it. I should have done a broader kind of like 1 to 5 and then the last 5 you do somewhere else. Try that out in the next playthrough, of course. Music, sound, battles was all just amazing. There was some gimmicky fights, I will say, like when we finally faced off against some of the beasts from the Red Storm. The gimmick to that was interesting. The fact that you have to clamber on the things and break their baubles and everything else. So I find it was going to be difficult to do that as a trickster or something. But what's going on here? Story-wise, I think it jumps a little bit. I feel like there could have been clearer paths to take for the main quest. It kind of just suddenly assumed that everything was good and fine and well and everything else. Like, I didn't get to know everybody properly. Like, Sven suddenly just became king. The queen was just suddenly an ally. Like, it was weird. Oh, this is like ranking all the people that I used. My main pawn. Good job, Singer. Pawn's AIs, nearing the end it was pretty difficult to tell if they were any good. They kind of struggled with some of the fights. Actually unleashing anything and doing damage, I had to just take it up upon myself, which was a little bit irritating that I couldn't rely on them as much. I mean, they're supposed to be 3 extra helpers, right? But anyways. Yeah. I'm a little bit still surprised that the game is just done now. Like, I thought there was a few more steps to take. I've probably played for about 30 hours in total. Recorded maybe about 23 of that. So I get that this might come as a surprise to a lot of people that suddenly it's ended. But I hope to, as I said, I hope to do another New Game Plus run of it and maybe take it a bit slower. Maybe actually go through each side quest and afford the time to explore the world a bit. Because there's corners of the place that I never really got to. I didn't use the port crystals as much. I died a lot more than I should have probably. And that also took us back a few times. So yeah, in the next playthrough I'll probably try to take it easier. Try and just test out the fighter class and the mage myself. Build up my pawn a little bit more. She started to struggle as a strider, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's see what the ending entails after the credits. Back to being the fisherman. Is this truly me? Is this what I look like? When all is said and done? Dragon arises from the sea. There we have it. Level 46. 28 hours played. There we go. 1,475 enemies felled, times fallen myself, 24. A lot, as you can see. Wakestones used on self, 12. Wakestone used on others, 1. Eternal Wakestones used. Eternal Wakestone? What in the world is that? See, I need to play through more. I need to find out what that thing is. And I never got to 2 of the classes, I think. Crazy. Anyways, that was Dragon's Dogma. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in New Game Plus. Cheers, everyone.